Hello, my name is Tony. I'm Sam's older brother, and it's my pleasure to say a few words about Sam. Sam also has another brother older than me, Vince, and a sister, Rita. Anyway, Sam and I go back a long way, all the way back to 1961. On a jolly day just before Christmas, my mother arrived from the hospital, got out of the car, the old International Ute, and Rita ran up in a very excited tone and asked, "Did you bring home a little girl or a little boy?" Mum said, "Well, they only had boys that week, and that was it." You see, the Italians in the 60s, they didn't go to hospital to have a baby or to get 10 stitches or to give birth. They went to hospital to buy a baby. They used to say, "Vai ospedale per captano un figliolo," and that was it. That was the story. Anyway, we've seen a lot of change since then. We now have electric cars. In those days, we didn't even have electric lights. We had running water just. It was just a poly pipe running from a soak down to a communal tap in the house, outside the old kitchen. Anyway, years went by. We had our ups and downs. We lived a fairly, I guess it was a healthy life with lots of natural produce, and it used to rain in those days. Anyway, droughts came along. There were seasons when some of the paddocks looked like a scene from the movie June. They had sandworms, we had emu plagues and dust storms and dead crops. Anyway, life went on, and bit of a long story, but here we are. You know, Sam, from his early Jingle Bells pre-Christmas birth, he has always maintained a fairly positive, energetic disposition. Myself being his second oldest brother, was meant to actually give him a little bit of a guide in life, but he actually didn't need a lot of teaching. He was a quick learner, picked it up running, and he's still going flat out. Basically, he's always had many passions. He's been a keen fisherman, likes music, he's doing travelling, he's now a proud grandfather, he's a fantastic husband to Mary and a father to Daniel and Vanessa. He's of course a great friend, and in fact one of Sam's largest, most endearing attributes is that he's actually always made an effort to engage with friends and family. He's always just went out of his way for people. He's always very sociable, he's always very inviting, he's always will offer you what he has, and it's always sincere. There's no pretend with Sam. So we're very proud of you, Sam. I'm proud of your brother, proud of you to be part of the family. You're an engaging, energetic, and you've made an effort to maintain these connections. And we wish you a happy birthday and all the best. Enjoy this evening, and we'll drink to that.